Hey, welcome back to Cards Against John Sanity, where today we are going to bring you some Mono Black Turgrid Control, one of my favorite things I've ever done. But before we do that, the shameless self-plugging, like, share, subscribe, check out the links in the description for all of our stuff, all of it, and links for Dartford Model Shop, where you can get your Magic the Gathering supplies and other toys and games in the Southeast at reasonable prices. Remember, support local businesses. End of self-plug. Let's get on with this. So, I had fun with this one. I had a lot of fun with this one. We are going to go through this bit by bit. We're going to start at the lower end of the curve and work our way up. We're going to talk about Turgrid first, completely changing what I was going to do. We're going to look at the Lantern to begin with. Target player loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. Fine. 4, untap. Okay, that's also fine. Go to Turgrid. Menace. 4/5 for 5. Overpowered. Wrong word. Overstatted. Overmannered. Too expensive. Too expensive, that'll do. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent card, you may put that card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Having these two out at the same time is hilarious to watch your opponent panic. It really, really is. It's great. It happens rarely. Lots of people are very high on Turgrid at the moment. I am on that list, but she's not as good as everyone thinks that she currently is. I think we need to wait for another set for her to be insane. She's a good card, don't get me wrong, but I don't think she's as good as everyone thinks she is. Sorry, hun. Right, we're going to talk about the board. So, 3 copies of Bloodchief first. Standard. It's mono black. Of course you play this. Why wouldn't we? And 2 copies of Cling to Dust because screw you, Croxar. You still exist. 2 copies of Dream Devourer. A huge, huge sleeper in this set. So each non-land card in your hand without Foretell has Foretell. Ooh. Its Foretell cost is equal to its mana cost reduced by 2. Ooh. Whenever you Foretell a card, Dream Devourer gets +2/+0 to end the turn. The bottom line I don't care about. It's the top 2 we care about. Everything's Foretell cost is equal to its mana cost reduced by 2. We can cast Shoal Shatter for 1. We can cast Rise of the Dreadman for 1, which we can do anyway. We'll get to this card in a minute. We can cast Inscription of Ruin for 1. We can cast Elspeth's Nightmare for 1. We can cast Extinction Event for 2. Crippling Fear for 2. Liliana for 2. Do you see my point? It's mad. It's so, so good. So we're running removal at that level as well. So Heartless Act, 2 copies of, 4 copies of Elderfang Disciple, which I think is so good, and 4 copies of Maze Mind Time because this is going to be our draw engine. We then have our 3 copies of Elspeth's Nightmare, 2 copies of Ruin, and 1 copy of Dreadman. Why are more people not playing this card? Please, why? It's really good. 1, to create X tokens, where X is the number of non-token creatures that died. So what you're telling me is I can, for 2 mana, potentially, if this has already been foretold, I can use Bloodchief's Thirst and blow something up for 1, and then pay 1 and get a 2/2. So for 2 mana, I can kill something and get a 2/2 creature. All right. For example, if I play Crippling Fear and I wipe their board, if it's been foretold, for 2 mana. And then for 1 mana, because Rise of the Dreadman's been foretold, I can make that many XX. I can make that many 2/2 zombies. Why are we not funding this? It's so good. Why are we not funding it? We're then running Soul Shatter because no one can say it. Because it's a sacrifice and 1 sacrifice. 3 copies of Murderous Rider because we want someone on the board eventually. 2 copies of Extinction Event, 1 copy of Crippling Fear, 3 copies of Liliana. We want Dream Devourer out because we want to empty our hands so we don't end up discarding stuff. That's really, really important. In fact, what I'm going to do right now, how much land have I got? 21. That's fine. I'm going to remove, this is live, I'm going to take out a Murderous Rider. I'm going to craft another Dream Devourer for you guys. I'm going to craft it for you. Where's it gone? Let's get rid of 1. Craft the Dream Devourer. Yes, please. I'll have 1 more in there because I think it's that good. Add another Dream Devourer into the deck. and removal of the Modus Rider's fine. And then at the top end, we've got 2 copies of Blood on the Snow. Because what I can do is I can cast this for 4 if it's been foretold, and then play Rise of the Dreadman and get that many. Do you see the point here? It's just refilling the board. This is very quickly becoming not a take reject, but I don't care. And then 3 copies of Tergrid / Tergrid's Lantern. Sideboard is more what the hell did we just come up against in game 1? So 4 copies of Duress to get rid of Controlled X, 2 copies of Agonizing Remorse, same thing, 2 copies of Feed the Swarm. I hate Banishing Light. I hate Doom Foretold. I like this card. 1 more copy of Crippling Fear, a copy of Eat to Extinction, 2 copies of Shadow's Verdict. Yeah, if we play this, it does get rid of Dream Devourer, which is a problem, but oh well. 2 copies of Massacre Worm, because what I can do is I can play this for 4 if it's been foretold. You see what I'm saying here? Okay. And Ugin, which I can play for 6. I love Dream Devourer. It's a really good card. So we're going to run this straight away. We're going to go immediately. I will save my changes. Thank you for my more Dream Devourers. And I will go straight into Standard. We are recording this straight after we've done Monitoring Stumpy. I think this deck is good enough to be my tier 2. Let's see how we get on. Hopefully everyone's well. Drinking a soda, because I can't say the name. I got told off by YouTube again. It doesn't seem to like me how I go to Twitch. We are going to play first. Let's keep it. It's game 1. We can adjust. Inscription of Ruin's great. If it's kicked. So discard 2 cards. Tegrid. Turn a creature card with mana cost 2 or less. Fine. Dream Devourer comes back. Destroy target creature with convert mana cost 3 or less. Great. Imagine that. Empty your hand, Cleric Boy, because you're definitely playing them. There we are. Let's force him to discard some stuff. I'm going to destroy. I want him to discard. I love things that say discard too. I really do, because it actually provides them with a choice. That was fine. A land and a Heartless Act. That's an expensive price to pay. I'll lose a life, that's fine. And what I'll then do is Soul Shatter, so you have to sacrifice Veto. 21 land is risky with this deck. It's really risky. Okay, let's get our 4th land down. Let's Soul Shatter, get rid of Taborax, because that's who's going to go. And then we're going to Bloodcheese Thirst. Speaker. And slowly but surely we just chip away resources. That's our game plan here. Just chip away. What we're going to do now, we're going to put down the Lantern. And we're going to immediately tap it. You lose 3 life or sack a perm and discard a card. Okay. He's foretelling something. That's fine. This is where it gets fun. We have both out. I just said this happens rarely. We've done it in game 1. Lose 3 life or sack a permanent or discard a card. And we do this every turn. Yeah, I'm finding that Heartless Act was coming eventually. Okay. What we're going to do is we're actually going to do it first. Sacrifice permanent, discard a card. Alright. We're then going to Lily. And we're going to kill off him. I don't care if a Skyclave carrot kills Lily at this point. That's fine. Because he's playing land, which is reducing the number of resources he has available to him. Oh, dude. Lily again. Put off the Skyclave. What are you targeting? Lose 3 life, sacrifice a card, discard permanent. He's really reduced the number of cards he's got. That could be Starnheim Unleashed, which in this case it's only going to be X's 1, 2. Okay. Fine by me. We are going to foretell Rise of the Dreadman. Get down the tome. Immediately scry. I'd like a removal on top. No. And then discard a permanent. Discard a card, sacrifice permanent. Ooh, we have one of those. So you've just taken that much power off the board. Oh, he's not going to do it. Okay. If you've got Maze Mine timeout, always stop it before the step. And scry. Always. Always, always, always. That's perfect. Then we draw. Then we... Okay. Immediately, lose for life, discard a card, sacrifice permanent. Okay. We are going to... What can we kill off? I have to kill off this. I think we lose. Very well. We do lose that one. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Again, that little land is a risk. It's very game one to him. So now we know he's running a ton of creatures. So we can now put in creature removal, which is what we're going to do. A lot of it is 3 or less. So we're going to remove Extinction Event and put in Shadow's Verdict. I know we're running Dream Devourer. I'm sorry, Dream Devourer. But you are going to stay. More creature removal. Do we put Massacre Worm in? That's a shout. Let's keep Elsewhere's Nightmare on the field. That might be the only switch. Maybe? Yeah, I'd rather not risk not having the land to do it. But we'll go first again. I think we'll go first. I can't remember. If we're going to make a change in a minute, it'll be changing the land base. Which isn't a problem there. Elspeth's Nightmare is going to do some work in this deck. I didn't see Dream Devourer, and that makes me sad. Oh well, everyone. You can stay there. You're going to be really helping about full turns. Immediate scry. We don't want to take rid of the bomb. At the moment, rather. And put the stop before our upkeep so we can at least tell what we're going to draw. Okay. Let's scry. We go. Land, please. Perfect. Draw the land. Calling Barons into Elspeth's Nightmare. Lock the speaker. If I can get away without playing Shadow's Verdict for a bit, I'd probably do that. Elspeth's Nightmare only gets rid of non-creature, non-lands. Oh well. We can live. Okay, so we're going to use Nightmare to quick Peter. Ooh. Damn it, didn't stop in time. Goodbye, Helliot. Swamp. Elspeth's Nightmare. Target the Peter. I'm going to scry now. That's fine, because on my turn, I'm then going to stop it and gain the life for it. That's fine. Haven't got an issue with this. Yeah, I'll take that, please. So look at your hand again. What have you got there? Fine. If those things are dangerous, the danger you currently have is on the board, and now it's exiled. Simple. Perfect. Going well. We're going to maze mine time, and for this we're immediately going to draw. Don't mind what it is. That is weirdly perfect. Okay, we're now at 6. We can now cast everything we draw, which is fine. I was worried about the land base in this, so I think it might flood. That's fine. Hit me with a cleric. Stop at my upkeep and draw. Or look rather what we got. And this is why we do this. Draw. Jesus Christ. Delete. Why is it pausing? And we are going -X, Luminarch. Because we can't kill that. He'll then hit Liddy on the next turn, which again is fine. Haven't got a problem there. Right, I've got the mana to be able to draw, so I'm going to do it. Got 2 cards this turn with 5 land to play with. This is looking nice. There's our Devourer, everyone. Seven land. Means I can do both. The best part is I can play the Lantern for 2. Oh, it's fun. It's fine, you're not gaining any life. Bang. Okay, so let's get Lily down. Veto. I'm then going to draw 2. Gain 4 life. This is hit me too hard. Hello, Tegrid. These stop things, the bottom, by the way, are very helpful regardless of what you're doing. That's fine, keep hitting. Because Blood on the Snow has 2 abilities on it. Oh, that's clever. I like that. That's very clever. Not a fan of that, though. Okay, Devourer. Auto that, so we can let it cast out as 1. And do it again. Because now we've got a blocker and a 1-drop Heartless Act. I've dropped something on the floor, but oh well. I'll live without it. Ping of Tabarax. Start sacking stuff, boy. No attacks. End the turn. Now it's currently on the stack. Excellent. So something else has to die. I have no intention of making his stuff die. Apart from this, which I do. Does sacrifice not count as die? Oh, he's got nothing less than 2. Okay. We've got to be really clever on this next one. Hopefully he swings with Aura to get some life back and kill off our Dream Devourer. We're then going to turn Crawling Baron. This changes the game slightly. Okay. Do it again. Now here's the interesting thing. His angels don't have vigilance. I wonder if he's realised. He might have realised. I'd like a sweeper now, please. Crippling Fear would be great. Oh, that's not what we wanted to see, was it? Oh, of course. Crippling Fear. Liliana. Okay, can we do this turn? Is it worth killing something? No, because you'll bring it back. I think he wins. Do it again. He's won, but oh well. I did some horrible misplays in this game, like really horrible. You've probably seen them all, which is fine. Ugh. No, you can have the game. Oh well. These things happen, everybody. Let's go game 2. We don't need to change the land base up, that was mad. We hit so much land in that game. Let's do it again. Back in. Mono black. How do we get on? Hopefully well. It could be bad, hopefully well. What do we not want to come up against? Rogues. Rogues. What's the other day? Oh yeah, rogues. What's his name? Lawbringer Knight. If you're not playing demons and or knights, I hate you. Let's see what it is. I'm gonna take a soda drink. That's a good enough hand. Selesnya Sleeves, everyone. Could be a misplay. Might not be a misplay. Please play something interesting. Something interesting. I always like the art on this card. It's really, really cool. Okay, so it's +1/+1 counter. That's fine. So we're going to Elder Fang. Force a discard. Be a land. Oh, Gem Razor. Interesting. Okay. Oh, what I would dream of drawing a sweeper right now. Block the Elder Fang. Cool. Nightmare. Hitting the Shambler, which, yes, will create him a 1/1 insect. It doesn't. Oh, spell. Oh, that's clever. Okay, not ability. What can we do next turn? Boost the Swarm Shambler. Okay. Not a lot we can do there. Not even Heartless Act's going to kill that now. Ooh, interesting set of cards in hand. That's this. And then we're going to Maze Mind. And we will Heartless Act the Conclave Mental. And then strike. Yeah, let's keep playing to dust. I'm not worried about the Swarm Shambler right now, because I feel like he's just going to keep pumping it. I'd like him to play the Giant Killer. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to straight off that. We are going to Eldritch Nightmare. Eldritch Giant. And I'm going to scry on his turn. My turn rather. Let's keep Liliana there because I've got 3 cards to trade. In turn. Set up the stop on the beginning of my next upkeep. Cool. Cool. Where'd your counter go in? On there. Fine. Yep, swing for 5 seems like a reasonable thing to do. Yep. I'm going to do this again so I can get some life in a couple of turns' time. Keep Lily on top. Draw. Main. Look at this. Fine. I actually want the cards in the graveyard, so I will cling to dust on the Giant Killer. Scrap this immediately. Elder Fang, good blocker, keep. He's going to swing for 9. There's naff all I can do about it. Oh well. I feel like I should have kept the Heartless Act back for something else. Draw. Scribe at this one. You help, but next turn. Lily. On the Shambler. That's fine. But he has 6 power on the board, which is going to go to 4 because of the home that we've got. Okay. Let's get rid of it immediately. Oh, thank God he split it. I honestly thought he was gonna do that. I wonder if I should keep the shatter back. But no, because he can now tap stuff down. Oh, okay. If I block, if I taps down rather, he can then tap that down and still hit me. He's got lethal anyway, isn't he? Yeah, we can't win this. Yeah, that's that game done. Right, we need spot removal and sweepers now, everyone. Spot removal and sweepers. So we're going to get rid of Inscription of Ruin and replace it with Crippling Fear. We are going to remove Soul Shatter and replace both with Shadow's Verdict. We are going to trade out a... We're going to trade out a Terror Grid for a Massacre Worm. I think that is enough sweepers in the deck. Oh, card out. What are we missing? Nazma Curve. Let's stick Eat to Extinction in for a one-off spot removal. Because if we get rid of Bazari, that's fine. That's enough for me. I have a missed call from an unknown number. Well, that's not getting answered, is it? Okay, let's see how this goes. You are playing some sort of knights, I guess. I'll let you off. Oh, keep. Hello, Crippling Fear. Just a hand of removal. That's what we love to see. I really like this card. It's really cool. One the Mask Worm. Still a handful of removal. Conclave Mentor, please calm down. Conclave Mentor. Conclave Mentor. Okay. Do not kill Conclave Mentor here. What we do, we play our Snow. We Bloodshie's Thirst Mentor we've got there, which means life fast. I'd love a Dream Devourer now. Or a land. Okay. A land now, please. Great. Let's go with... He's going to pump him, isn't he? Like, continually pump. So we're going to Heartless Act one of them. Fine. Insect, Fungus Beast. And then we're going to wait for him to waste land on pumping it. That's fine. You can keep having a board full of swarms. I've got stuff that's going to ruin you. Oh, really? Come on now, deck. No, I want to block it down. Really now? Come on, give me that 4th land. Ooh, that's cool. aren't the chosen type get -2/-. We're going to wipe his board the moment I put a 4th land. And I'm going to choose worms. Okay. Now what? 4th land, please, deck. Come on. Thank you. Crippling Fear. Choosing worms. Excellent work. Hello, Gem Razor. You are a problem. But I'm going to immediately start drawing cards with me. Okay, so I can get Massacre Worm down. That's fine. Come on, Massacre Worm. Which is really annoying that I can't Massacre Worm and Crippling Fear in a turn. Keep Lily on top. She'll get rid of Gem Razor. That's annoying. Oh well. Oh well. We'll have to live with it, I guess. Oh, stop. Ooh, gotta stop there in time. Draw Lily. Just want the card advantage now. Lily comes down. Just wipe out Gem Razor. Blood on the Snow here is incredible value because we can get back a Massacre Worm and wipe it. Oh, yeah, anything that's left over, we'd wipe the board from this deck anyway. If you're sensible, you'd swing at Lily. Okay. Damn it, sensible. If he does play a couple more creatures, I will Blood and Snow all creatures. Excellent. You should have gotten rid of... Maze Man. You couldn't, I suppose you couldn't come to it. Keep on Sweeper and draw said Sweeper. What we'll now do is we'll Blood on the Snow, destroy all creatures. And then we are going to get back Massacre Worm. Now Massacre was safe from both Crippling Fear and Shadow's Verdict. Which is good news for everybody that's us and not him. Right, this is where things can get funky. Green Devourer, Foretell. And Foretell again. And now I've got 5 power worth of Sweeper on 2 cards. Because this is just a ridiculous machine and looks cool too. Green Devour's done his work. A Hexproof Ballad. That could be a problem. Put our stop in. Okay, what's your plan now? I will happily block with my weapon and trade. That's fine by me. Now what are you going to do? Oh, even better. Okay, sure. So I will draw regardless. I'm going to some crap out of this. So I'm going to get a free scry. And library it. I'm going to draw it. And then I'm going to draw for 10. Look at that. All the plays going on here. Should we get some life back? Should we draw? He's not going to bring anything back. Let's get some life back. This got interesting. What a funny card to play in this deck. Grid down. And then I actually just get it outright. Get rid of the swamp, we don't want another land. Oh, if he sacrifices it, we get it. 4 plus 10. What are you excited? The Murderous Rider. Sure. I'll just draw and gain 4 life. Damn. Didn't overly want to sell a land, but we got one. So what we're going to do is we're going to Extinction Event. They're all odd, and I'm willing to sacrifice my stuff. Doesn't bother me. I've still got Cling to Dust in hand that I'm waiting to use. And I will be drawing off of it. Oh, hat's a bit funky. Pass. Why can't you play it? I'm going to exile a non-creature. Oh, you've got all creatures. I'll get rid of one of mine. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Hello, Dream Devourer. You love fun. Get Devourer down. Let's start having fun. Unless you play it on the turn you have it. Got it. This is horrid. Okay. Lose 3 life, and then I'm going to click on Fear Demons. Can't force anything, so I end the turn. I'm going to boost Crippling and Crawling Barriers twice. It's very grindy, this. Fine. Fine. You gonna get rid of Liliana? I'm going to help you. I know you know you've lost it yet. Okay. Oh, Maithmine Tome doing his job. Right. Same again, I think. Same again. Soda drink. We got 5 more decks to bring you soon as well. Should be great. Ooh, come on. What's he going to put in? He's going to go first, and with this kind of deck, he's really got the advantage on us as well. The game's definitely in his favour on this round. If we lose, don't matter. We've had fun. That's the best part. Remember, Magic is getting too competitive, and we're now here to have fun with stuff. Despite the fact that the next... or 3 of the 4 next decks are going to bring you a very competitive. Oh! This is an interesting hand. Can I make my own tome for free? You must be able to, surely. It's a non-land card in your hand without Foretell has Foretell. Its Foretell cost is equal to its mana cost. Yeah, we can maze mine for 0. That's cool. I can do 6 out of the 7 things in my hand, and that's fine for now. Storm Shambler. Okay. Who saw that coming? Everyone! Bloodchief's Thirst would be the ideal card to now draw. He has gone down to 5. Should we think about discarding stuff? Here's our 3rd land. It's looking good. Even if he pumps it, we've still got Dream Devourer to help. That's fine. Two Dream Devourers. I wonder would that mean everything's cost is reduced by 4? Yeah, 4 tokens. Christ. I'm gonna foretell this now and not swing. There's a Massacre Worm for 4 is insane, personally. Yeah, no blocks you can attack. I want another land, that'd be great. Then we'll start doing some really fun stuff. It's not fun stuff we were looking for. Right. That's going to really hurt us later on. Also foretelling this for Force Funny too. I reckon we block this turn. Take 4-ish. Unless he's got Kabira's Takedown, which would be true. Yeah, we block now. And pray our next draw is land. 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 That's possibly one of the worst things it could have been. Was another 4-drop. So it's probably worth our time getting Maze Mine time down to scry. Right, so we just have to survive this turn. This turn we have to live. Can we do it? Please say we can do it. I think we can. Regardless, I'm going to get another counter on the Maze Mine 10-1 this turn. Draw. Blow on the snow. Oh no, has he got Heroic Intervention? No! Oh. That's awful. That's the worst thing he could have had. But again, that was an entirely wasted turn. Christ. We lose. There's nothing we can do here. Absolutely nothing. That's really, really, really depressing. I don't want to see any more Dream Devourers. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm swearing on the channel. 2. I can Massacre them and get 1 thing back. I can Crippling Fear and kill off 2 things. The fact Crippling Fear isn't a sorcery really annoys me. Yeah, we can't win that. Ugh. Oh well, we had some fun doing it, which is... So, thank you if you stayed this long. Chances are you didn't, but whatever, it's fine. Like, share, subscribe in the comments. We're going to bring you some Azorius control next time. That's going to be fun for absolutely no one but us. Have a great rest of the day. Remember, check out the links in the description for other videos and also for Dark Model Shop, where you can buy all of your Magic the Gathering supplies at a reasonable price. Until next time, everyone. Catch you later.